Hello everybody, it's ArrangedKarma here and welcome to Stellaris. Now Stellaris is another game by Paradox Development Studio, as you can see at the top right. You know, the guys that make Hearts of Iron, Europa Universalis and Crusader Kings and stuff like that. And I must say, this game is definitely really cool. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you a game I've been playing for that I've been with for a couple of hours and give you a rundown on it and tell you how I feel about the game overall, because I definitely think this game is worth it. So, let's begin. Load game. So yeah, I've got 3 saves, but you know, let's do this. Let's go to space. So essentially, when starting the game, you can choose between a myriad of different races, some human, some alien, and they're all pretty cool. And they all have different traits and starting abilities. So for example, if we go here...
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government.
Shut up.
Here.
So here you can see, this is the ruler trait. So currently this dude is the president of the humans, and he has these traits which basically affect the whole empire. And these are our governing ethics. So these are the ethics we started out with. So, fanatic individualist, which means, you know, we must recognize that society is but a convenient fiction, the byproduct of individuals working toward a parallel, overlapping, and contradictory goals, as it should be. And xenophile basically means we like aliens, which is nice. What else?
The budget tab.
I'll just run through it now. So yeah, up here we got the government, so you can see basically all the modifiers and empire effects that you have. Budget, which tells you all the money and stuff you are spending and have.
The demographics tab tracks.
Shut up. Demographics just tells you basically all your output in your overall happiness and your effect on it as well. So for example, if you have some sort of edict in place that gives you plus energy, you have that. Yeah? You have plus. It's just like effects from overall buffs and stuff like that. Here's your population, which is mostly human, and if aliens came to visit or came to like populate the area, then they'd be there. Contacts, these are basically, this is your diplomacy screen. You can see all of the alien races you have encountered thus far, and you can, once you've discovered their communications, you can talk to them. So here you can see their status, so they're in like, you know, you're an overlord of somebody, or you're in like a defensive pact or at war, or have a trade deal and stuff like that. Here you can see their relative power in comparison to you. Yeah, even matched to ours. So if they're equivalent, which means, you know, they have a good fleet power, naval capacity, and technology. Pathetic, which means they're terrible. Inferior, which means they're not as terrible. Superior is slightly better. And overwhelming is don't fight them if you want to die. Yeah. What else? Situational. These are basically quests, so if you go around and you find stuff, or if your new president has a mandate they need to do, which is like here, then yeah, you need to do that. For influence, which is cool. What else? Oh, here's the victories.
The victory screen lists.
You can see victories that you need to win the game, so you know, 40% of all habitable planets need to be yours for domination. Conquest, which means just, you know, killing all other empires in the galaxy, and Federation means if you have your own Federation, which is basically like you and other alien races joining, you know, forces, and they all of you own 60% of the habitable planets in the universe, you win. What else? Technology, you know, this is your technology tree, split into 3, physics, society, and engineering. Each have their own, you know, their tech trees and what they can research and stuff like that. More, so we have planets and sectors.
Empire screen lists the planets of our empire, with leaders and the different factions in separate tabs. It also lets us create and manage sectors.
Yeah. Create new sector.
In sector management mode, planets are added to new or existing sectors on a per system basis. Sectors automate the...
Sorry, I haven't actually used this screen before. So, right, let's just close that. Hang on, let's just fuck it, why not? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is all Alpha Centauri now. Right, I think I've probably messed that up, but, oh, we can just assign, like, one leader. Okay. Is there any way to get rid of that sector? I think I want to get rid of that sector. Manage sector. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's just remove it all. I don't think I want it, because I was doing fine without it. And because I'm scared, I don't know what that just did, but, you know. Oh, I don't have the influence to change the sector. Okay. We'll get to that in a second, but for now, let's just quickly assign a new leader. Right, let's close this. Right. Sirius Prime. Yeah, there's no governor, so let's just give the governor back. Right. Okay. I fixed it. So yeah, sectors, which you can do that to help your governing. Factions and leaders. Well, leaders. These are all your leaders within your overall empire. So your admirals for your fleets of ships. Scientists that can go around on science ships, which I'll get to later. And that can, you know, overall research sciences in the tech tree. And governors, which govern planets. Pretty straightforward.
The Factions tab provides an overview of the population.
Factions are basically things that can pop up, usually on habitated planets, which can basically be like rebels if you're doing a bad job of ruling them, for example. Strategic resources, which are basically, you find them on planets and they can help you do certain things.
The Species tab lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered, allowing us to modify or uplift them if we have the means and opportunity.
Exactly. Hang on, I'm just gonna check. Where's the guys that we uplifted? Ah, these guys. Cool. I'll get to what I just said in a second. There's a lot of stuff to get through. Politics and edicts.
Policies tab covers
Policies, sorry.
government
So yeah, you can basically assign edicts, which you know, increase things and decrease things, and your policies overall, which affect your empire. Expansion plan, fuck that. And your ship designer. So every time you research new equipment and new upgrades for your things, you can design a ship and replace all the things that you have for them, should you want to. Okay, so here's our currency. We've got energy, which is used for running buildings and keeping them running. And minerals, which is used for upgrading and building things. And influence, which is used for, you know, hiring leaders and building habitable planets and stuff like that, which is all very nice. Here's basically your research output, so, you know, more of that means the faster you research certain sciences, so there's physics, society, and engineering. So here's the list of strategic resources. This is how many colonized planets we can have, the size of our navy. What else? Oh yeah, over here we have our outline, which shows you all of the, what is it? All of the, you know, planets and stuff you have. So we have Earth, Sirius Prime, and we also have Alpha Centauri Prime, but since I made that sector, I kind of messed it up. Here's your fleets. Here's your civilian ships. So construction ships build, you see that little gem there? They go to these sectors, and they build basically mining stations or research stations should they have the resources to do so. Your science ships, which are here and here for me, will go around to sectors that you have not looked at, like over here for example, and, you know, scan the system for resources and habitable planets. Here's your rally points, so basically when you build a ship, they all go there. Observation, which I'll get to, and sectors. Okay, so observation is pretty cool. So basically, in our exploration, we have found a primitive civilization. The civilization is currently experiencing the equivalent of the late medieval age. They have a firm grasp on metallurgy, and the invention of the printing press has started to benefit the spread of knowledge. So since we have an observation post in orbit, we can have a few options in order to help them. We can either just passively observe them, which gives us more society points. We can aggressively observe them. Yeah, and we can also technologically enlighten them, which at the cost of power and you know, society points, we can give them technology in order to rapidly elevate them to a civilization that's part of the space age. And also we can do covert infiltration, but we can, you know, gradually replace the world leaders and then annex them, which if you want to be an arsehole, you can do. I have already done that, actually. Over here in the Japan sector, yes, I know. I've already found another species. These guys, actually, let's bring them up on the contacts. These guys here, the Democratic Bruggen Union. So basically, they were, you know, another primitive species, and I technologically enlightened them, and now they are part of my protectorate, which means they are pretty much loyal to me, and I have to look after them, and they, you know, they cannot be integrated into my federation though, and once they pay reduced tech costs to research tech that I already have, but they become vassals once they have 40% of the technology I have. So yeah, as you can see on the other, what's it called? On one of the other primitive species, which I believe is in here. Is it? No, it's the other one. Okay. Oh, this is our galaxy, by the way. Yeah, pretty fucking big. If you go over here back to the other primitive species, which I've got 2 of right now, yeah, you can see the progress of me enlightening them. So yeah. And after a while, they should be enlightened enough to be part of the space age and be part of the universal politics that are going on right now. As you can see, there's a lot of empires going around. There's me, there's the Avarian, there's the, what's that? Yaks-Kalok Confederacy, the Serene Ganlarev Compact, there's the Kaluktora Foundation, the Ukadvongo League, there's the, you know, the Hadam Galactic Confederacy, the, what was that? Kuvanan Confederation, the Confederation of Neri, the Sikadari. There's a lot of confederacies, alright, you get the idea. You can obviously add or take away, you know, more or less if you want during the the matchmaking, so it's very nice. So far, you've basically got the basics down. So let's continue at fast speed, because right now nothing is really happening. I just need to focus on, you know, researching technology and, well, just, you know, assembling stuff. Actually, where's my fleets? Where's my first fleet? They've got a bunch of destroyers. Right, they need to be upgraded with cruisers. Wait, where's my second fleet, actually? Ah, they're in the solar system, too. So, yeah, I've actually been, you know, I've researched some cruisers now, as you can see. Yeah, you get basically, every time you upgrade a space station, which is these things, you get a module in them, and you can build better spaceships, which is cool. So far, we started out with corvettes, we then got destroyers, and now we have a cruiser. So, yeah. Right now, they're building one more. These guys need them quite badly, because they're under strength. They're only on 500 overall military power, while these guys are on over 1,000. But they have more destroyers and more cruisers, so gotta wait for the fleet building. And also, that's your overall fleet capacity, and these guys cost 4 per ship, so if I have to, I can just split the cruisers up and divide them equally. Meanwhile, these guys are going around this sector over here and exploring it for resources and other anomalies that might be found. Oh wait, I have over 25. Ooh! We've encountered some alien vessels in the solar system. They've been flagged as gnomes. Okay. So now that we've encountered aliens, if we go to the situation room, situation log, we can investigate them. And we can overall learn about them and learn their language and communicate and end all hostilities. Because usually when you
construction complete.
Usually with most alien species, when there's first contact, you can have like open wars with no consequence really. But you know, that's only if you want to. Right, can we move this sector now? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Manage sector. There we go. Right, now that we're... Right, does Alpha Centauri have a leader then? I think he does. No, actually. Oh, well, let's just reset him. So quickly, while I'm here, And this is the planet screen. This is the surface, so these are all the buildings on the surface that can be upgraded, like I am doing now. And just, you know, just the surface shows you all the stuff that's down there and stuff like that. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Armies, these are your armies that can be trained to defend the planet or assault another planet, which require transport ships. And this is your spaceport. Don't want that, because I'm not really going to build any more corvettes, but a spaceport is basically, you know, your go-to place for all things space, which you can build different ships, so more corvettes, destroyers, and cruisers, construction ship to build stuff, science ship to scan stuff, you can upgrade the spaceport, or you can build a colony ship to colonize more worlds. Basic stuff, really. So over here we have inactive buildings, because we don't have enough population to man them. As you can see, they're being born. What else? Construction complete. We have finished, you know, building all the stuff in the production queue for Earth, and we have finished surveying a sector. And we have negative balance on these, but that's probably because I'm uplifting a species and stuff like that, and because of, you know, army upkeep. Right. So let's continue exploring sectors, shall we? Hold down Shift. You can queue up orders. Right. So if they finish building ships, let's quickly do some micromanaging. So this fleet has 4 cruisers. Okay. So they can have... Okay. Right, let's remove the rally point. And Earth here as well. Rally point will be fleet number 1 first, and then Earth. So let's build some more cruisers, I guess. So now, since the rally point is set onto this as a primary one, they will automatically head there and join that fleet, which is nice. And since they take up 4 and I only have 59, so I can only have 2, but we can decommission some destroyers if we need to, but I'm going to just see how it plays out first. Right, so that's Stellaris. Nah, I'm just kidding. Now we're just going to wait. Same sort of deal as with any of these other games, just, you know, progress and just go forward.
Complete.
As you can see, after successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Jehetma Commonwealth. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. These are the gnomes, apparently. They don't look. They're not very good lookers. I am authorized to offer you cordial greetings from the Jehetma Commonwealth. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by Protector Humigol. Okay. May our 2 nations know nothing but peace. Basically, you can choose your responses based on what your ethics are. So we can say, you know, we're delighted to meet you because we're xenophiles. We can say we pursue perfection, don't stand in our way because we're, you know, a fanatic individualist. Or we can say, you know, a combination of both. And as you can see here, we can see their ethics as well. So they were collectivists, so their societies long since evolved past the insignificant rivalries and concerns of individuals. We are the numerous but one and need many to outweigh the needs of the few. Okay. And, oh, they're pretty tolerant to slavery, huh? And also they are fanatic pacifists, which mean, you know, they aren't very fond of war. We could learn a lot from each other, though. Wait, so where are they? Ah, they're over there. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of empires going around. Now we just got to see who will stand the test of time. Oh, actually, where's my construction ship? Let's send the, that one. I don't want to butcher the name. So over here you can see... another primitive civ, huh? Okay. So as you can see here, just quickly, construction ships can build all these things. A frontier outpost, which expands your borders but cost influence, which I don't have any. Burning station to build, like, you know, to get more energy or minerals from a planet. Science to get more of these from a planet. Observation post, which you put on planets with primitive civilizations. And a military station which can defend the area within a radius. So if you're being attacked or at war, you can build those around and have them be static defenses. So we've got primitive civilizations pretty much everywhere. Wait, what was the other one? It was in this system, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, and different civilizations are in different times. This one's in the Iron Age, for example. That one was in, like, the Industrial Age, and, you know, you get the idea. But I can't really do anything over here because it's not within my borders. So, oh well. If I wanted to build all this in my borders, I'd need observation platforms and stuff like that. Oh, what's this? Democratic Brogan Union. So yeah, so these are these guys. So basically, this strike means that you know, we buds, and this is just them expanding on their own, which is nice. It feels very ant farmy, you know, sort of like, you know, you uplift a civilization and you watch them get on with their own. And you feel like a proud parent. You know what I mean? Very nice. So how are they doing? They're not doing too badly, actually. How's their fleet?
System survey complete.
Ooh, we found an anomaly. So basically, every now and then when we are, you know, searching systems for stuff, we can find an anomaly, which allows you to research them for, you know, situation log quests, like for example, you know, the precursors and other cool shit you find in the universe. So how's that going? Actually, you can check. You can keep on the. You can check the progress down here, or just over there, which is nice. Right, how's my first... There's a second cruiser coming in second, so we can see out there. Yeah, we might need to decommission some destroyers from First Fleet to help them out, maybe. Oh, this is the XP bug, by the way.
Construction complete.
Basically, when you have somebody doing something they're good at, like a scientist scanning stuff from around the galaxy, they get EXP. They have you know, a chance to learn different traits. So, for example, he's got the Resilient, which gives him 25 years on his life. And, you know, they go up a skill level, which basically means they're better at what they do. Which is pretty simple. Right. Ooh. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Binder 5, sorry, got my Roman numerals confused, at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the UNS Lagrange have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains after all the damage must mean they have sustained... anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained, there we go, is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Dominic Dubois is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technology.
Situation log updated.
Also, we found an expertise in rocketry. Nice. So now that we have found... We have you know, looked at this anomaly, we have now a special project here, which basically is its own thing, which is here. And you need to have a certain, you know, level with your scientist, and it's a special project, so you can get cool stuff. Right, we're at 58 out of 59, so... Let's decommission the St. Louis... Wait, hang on, which one is the... Right, yeah, so the Molders class is the destroyer. So let's get rid of Lewis. Yeah. How much space do we have now? We need to get rid of another one. Let's get rid of the Doolittle. Right. Let's get one more cruiser for First Fleet, I think. Yep. Okay. Oh, and also you can see, you know, level up.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Ooh, we finished research.
Construction complete.
So we've finished studying the biolab. Okay. Let's be able to get rid of mountain ranges because there are some planets that are blocked by them. So now that I have biolabs, can I quickly upgrade this? Yep. There we go. Let's go to the other planets as well. Serious, do you need upgrading as well? No. No, this is a fairly new colony, so I'm just gonna let that get on its own. Yeah, colonies take a while to become self-sufficient, but when they do, they're fine. Right, let's keep going. How's the anomaly coming on? Oh, the expedition, sorry. Yeah, it goes slowly, but hey, got nothing else better to do, right? Oh, and also this guy can finish constructing this mine up here, which is nice. Let's send him back to Sol, which is our solar system, by the way. Yeah, basically, whenever you play humans, you always start out within our solar system, and you always start near Alpha Centauri, Bonanza, and Sirius, which is a nice bit of continuity there, because we are pretty close to those places. It's a very relaxing game, though. I do like the space aesthetic. It is very, very nice.
Complete.
Finished constructing a cruiser, have you? Oh no, the surface queue. The cruiser's coming just now. Come on. Also, I do love how each cruiser has a name. You know, makes it feel very personal. We got in Second Fleet. We got the cruiser UNS Vasa, the UNS Justinian, the UNS Thatch, the UNS Thimbra, and the Rotterdam, the Baghdad, the Toronto, the Minneapolis, the Chengdu, the Cairo, the Bangkok, San Francisco, the Klosterman. And then in First Fleet we got Liberator, Brusilov, Balau, Birmingham, the Quebec, the Terran, the Chicago, and the New York. And here comes the last cruiser for First Fleet.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Ooh. The team under Science Officer Dominic Dubois has finished their expedition on Binder 5 and returned to the USS Lagrange. Thankfully, the Starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there has been yet to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our Starship efforts. So now that we have looked at that expedition, this planet now has some engineering points where if we put a station on it, we get extra engineering for our Civ. So, Civ, I mean Empire, right? Go explore that. I just hope they don't run into anything mean on their explorations. Oh, now, so then they're both over 1,000, which is cool. Hang on, what was the name of the new cruiser? Oh, the Liberator. Nice. Very democratic and very freedom. Is this within our borders? No. Damn. We're expanding pretty well, though. I think. I can't expand anymore because I'd lose influence, so...
Research complete.
Ooh, we finished the cold fusion power. New fusion reactors, hey? Let's get... lasers. So now that we've got new fusion reactors, let's upgrade some of our stuff, shall we? So let's take it out and let the computer auto-complete it. There we go. So this is going to be the Mulder's class Mark II A3. Let's go with defensive more than offensive. I want to keep people alive rather than kill them. So let's save that, delete the Mark A2. And now, actually let's upgrade the destroyers as well to make sure we get full upgrades. Oh, was that? Did I just do that? Yeah, I just did that. Whoops. I'm gonna sneeze in a second. Excuse me. I don't know how I always seem to sneeze when I record. Sorry about that. So now let's get rid of all these. Boom. Mark II A1. Right. Now that everything's ready to be upgraded, we can just tell them to head home and get the upgrades. Ooh. Oh, that mandate's probably not going to get done, is it? Oh well. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the rest of the ships. We don't really need to focus on this because, again, it's kind of outdated tech. Construction ship, we can definitely change that. Mark II A6. That's saved. It's just easier to get rid of it all and let the AI refill it. There we go. Mark II A3. Science ship, did I just do that? No, I didn't. Okay. Ship designing is so fun. Do 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 do. Right. Let's get these guys upgrades. Alright, I think pretty much everything's upgraded now. New coats of paint, as they say. Oh yeah, look at that space station. Ah yeah. I want to get rid of this. I want to dismantle the Earth spaceport. No, I want to dismantle a certain thing on it. Oh well. Let's keep going until something interesting happens, I guess. Well, let's just go for a little bit longer. Why not? Ooh, somebody died. Scientist Franz von Richter died at the age of 77. Rest in peace, dude. So now our scientist looking over engineering is dead. Let's get a new one. So... Ooh. Custom AI assistant. Carefree. Let's get this guy. Because engineering definitely involves industry, so I guess, you know, that would help. Ooh, it's a pretty big empire over there. Is this
upgraded?
Nice. So is this just all neutral? Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell because they're kind of the same color, like this bit here and this bit there.
System survey complete.
This place is huge. Let's get everyone back to base to get some retrofits and, you know, be better. These guys have a lot of colonies, huh?
Ships upgraded.
I only have 3.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Basically saying all my ships are upgraded, which is nice. These guys are not very spread out, are they? Finish research on the cruiser assembly yards. Let's go with afterburners. So wait, does this mean... Ah yes, there we go, that's better. You don't really want Corvette assembly yards because, like I say, we're not really going to build many, so no point to it really.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh. The Sikaldari Confederacy wants a non-aggression pact, sure. Yeah, I'm not very much of a warlike person, honestly. I just like to sit here and progress. If I go to war with somebody, they'll probably start it with me, but, you know, they can try. How are these guys doing? They doing okay? I hope so. Hang on, how's the uplifting going for these guys? It's going to take a while, though. Only 0.4 per month, so that's going to take, like, a long time. Jesus. Oh well, it'll be worth it. For a new player within the galactic stage, you know? Yeah, this game does look very nice too. Hang on, let's zoom in on a fleet. Oh, look at these. Look very cool. And also, as you can see here, they're not, there's not the little Z icon anymore, they're in orbit around Earth. And once they're in orbit, they don't have to pay any upkeep costs. Or if they do, they pay them at a reduced rate. Which is cool. I'm just wondering how many empires are over here. I just hope I don't run into any fallen empires. They were a new thing involved with DLC, and they can be very, very scary. But yeah, if there's so many empires already over on sort of this side, how many are over there?
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Basically finished building stuff and construction. Ooh, these guys just expanded. They're encroaching on my territory. The bastards. I mean, I could go to war with them if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like it. Since, you know, don't have enough space for, you know, more naval capacity, and I don't really want to get them all killed and then have to rebuild them all. Let's go faster. Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Sonic. Ooh, 2 months until we can finish clearing mountain ranges.
Research complete.
Alright. Yeah, let's go for more naval capacity. Let's clear some mountain ranges now. I believe Sirius had a problem with that. Yes, they did. How's Alpha Centauri doing? They're fine. Yep. Wait, can I upgrade this? Nope. Don't have enough influence. Bugger. And, oh, I could get more influence by pursuing this mandate. Hang on. But I can't, because I can't really build really any research stations anywhere because I haven't expanded my borders, so that's going to go unfulfilled, and if I expand I'm just going to lose more influence, which will be even worse, so I mean, I am getting influence, just very, very slowly.
Construction complete.
What can we build here? Anything interesting? Either more food or more gems. Let's go with food. Yeah, we need more food. More food means the faster the population grows. We don't really need gems at the moment, let's be honest. Could do with more power though, actually. Ooh, there's peace now. Nice. Oh boy. So they've made peace. There's another non-aggression pact. Oh. These guys apparently open borders with me again now. How nice. And I guess more, you know, non-aggression pacts. Guess everyone's just, you know, sick and tired of people dying.
Transmission.
Oh, hello. What's this? Huh. These guys want us to, migrate. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, if people want to come over, sure. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, we're xenophiles, so if we have a chance to go visit some alien worlds, let's be honest, we'd probably want to, right? Oh well. I guess people are happy enough, so whatever. I'm sure if they're very unhappy, the game will be like, yo, dipshit, you done goofed. But hey. Is this in my territory now? It is! How nice.
Research complete.
Let's build a research station there.
Construction complete.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know, inactive buildings. Technology research. Blue lasers! Subspace sensors. So can I upgrade anything now? I think I should be able to. Yeah. Let's just go through and see which ones have lasers. Large blue laser. That's better. So this will be the Mark II A2. Okay. So. Which one of you has lasers? You do, okay. Boom. What about destroyers? Do you have lasers? No. Okay. Upgrade's done, so now we've got to get these guys back home. They should already be home because they're orbiting, but you know what I mean. Nice and peaceful. So, you guys watched Black Mirror yet?
Ships upgraded.
I think you should. There's a series on Netflix.
Ships upgraded.
Made in good old
Construction
England.
complete.
It's a pretty cool series of... It's a TV show. It's about, you know... It's a satire about modern life and how, you know, modern issues can affect it and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's called Black Mirror. It's really awesome. I recommend you watch it. It's also got very, very good episode structure, and it's actually very, very interesting to watch. It's also kind of spooky, some of the stuff that happens in it. What's actually in Devil's Maw? Just a black hole? Yep, just a black hole. Well, we get more science from it, so hey. I just think it would probably be a bit silly to build anything near a black hole, because isn't the whole point of black hole is they suck things in, even light? So, But hey, it's whatever, right? Ooh. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, these guys really like me too. Oh, somebody just died. Oh, people have just died. Right, we lost an admiral. So, Admiral of Second Fleet is unfortunately no longer of this mortal coil. Let's go with... I can't. Damn. We lost the scientist too. That's kind of terrible. Shit. I can't recruit people. How nice. Right, she's not really doing much. So yeah, the Clark is just docked, so it's not really, you know, pushing anything forward in terms of science. So we might as well let her take the reins while we build up enough influence.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Well, wait, these guys want an aggression pact? Okay, I mean, don't see how I can be aggressive to you when you're on the other side of the fucking universe, but hey ho. Sorry, I was sat back in my chair just for a second. Needed to stretch because I'm recording this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I woke up like a couple of hours ago, so I'm still a bit tired. But you know, these guys are again, you know, signing non-aggression pacts. But you know, I don't mind. Sign all the non-aggression pacts you want, because I'm not planning on being very aggressive. If I was going to be very aggressive, I'd probably focus on these motherfuckers, because these guys apparently hate me for some reason. Hang on, let's actually check. What are they called? Kalotora. Ah. Yeah, they're not very fond of me. Yeah, they'll probably attack me at some point. And if they do, I can just wreck them. I mean, if they want to attack... Sure. Ah, so these guys are the religious nuts. Okay. I just feel bad for killing them though, because I don't really want to kill Groot. These guys apparently don't like me too.
Construction complete.
Jesus. Why do people hate me? It's it's upsetting. I'm just wondering who I could form, like, defensive pacts with. I mean, it's not like I need them, but if it would be nice, you know? Also, she looks very good for being, like, what, 98? You know. I'm just thinking, could I win wars with at least one of them? Yeah, I think I could. I reckon, yeah, I could definitely win a war against
complete.
At least one of them. Ooh, afterrunners. We could get back coil guns. We could get robots. Yeah, let's get back coil guns. We'll get robots next time. So we got afterburners, didn't we? Where can we put them? Oh, they're down here, okay. So, let's quickly... Doopy 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 doo. Okay, so they got one small afterburner, huh? So what's this? This is the destroyer. Okay. Let's get this upgraded. Cruisers too. Oh no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Do 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 do. Can we put them on anywhere else? Just wondering. We can, okay. They're not really needed anywhere though. They're only needed on wait, can we put them on here? We can. Okay. Fuck it, let's see what happens, shall we? Nothing changed, okay. Yeah, we only really need them on our combat ships, like the destroyer and the cruiser. Because again, they're only good for combat speed. Let's upgrade them then. Get them all shipshape. Oh wow, we're losing a lot of power. Jesus.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Ooh, second fleet's doing a lot better than first, even though it doesn't have a commander. Wow. Got the fleet ready now. Okay.
Research complete.
Ah, nice. So now that they've got some good research going on, the Brogans down here are now vassals. Cool. Hang on, I'm going to go check what that means, actually. More naval capacity? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get this, I guess. So wait, what does being a vassal mean? Vassals under the United Nations of Earth. Vassals are a servant to the Overlord. They have limited diplomatic options and fight alongside them. Okay. Hey, dude. You the best. I can insult them. Okay. That's still going on. It's taken a while, huh? Jesus, I don't know why it's taking so long. God. Well, let's just keep it rolling. Yeah, I'm moving around a lot in my chair because there's not really much for me to, well, intensely focus on, like, for example, on an FPS, but, you know. This guy, oh, this is an avian space, is it? Okay. Nothing on Aggression Pact, huh? Well, that doesn't matter, because I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it. Because, you know, not to say this game is bad or boring, but there's not too much afterwards, you know? But yeah, this has been Stellaris, and I recommend you check it out. Specifically if you're looking to get into these, you know, big real-time strategy games done by, like, you know, Paradox and whatnot. This is definitely one of the best places to start, and I think it's definitely worth your time, because it is very well done, in my opinion. And yeah, so check it out. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.